Honestly, I now feel like I need a pee.
Front of the grid, mate.
See you in a bit. Oh man, I'm nervous now. You guys all good in the pit lane over there? This is completely bizarre. There's a huge gate onto the circuit and I'm lined up in a 1, 2, 3 and all the other cars are parked around the car park around us. I would never have expected to find myself here. It's looking nice conditions now. My helmet's done up, my harness is on, my hands is on. My harness is as tight as I can get it. Another one just to add, can we make sure Moggs knows that if we have to do a second green flag lap, the time starts from when we cross the line on the first green flag lap? Another green flag lap here could be 3 minutes plus, because it'll be slow.
Yeah.
Looks like they're moving now.
You're starting to get on. Good luck out there, mate. Windows up, gloves on. Enjoy it, right?
Thanks.
Have fun out there. See you in a bit.
We're going. Forward. Right, cameras are on. It's just me in here now. Wow, this is scary. This is pretty scary, guys. I can hardly see the starter up there from my sun strip. This is it. See how she goes.
Two very boring minutes later.
That's it, boys. This is it.
It is the Hugh Gurney BMW then that has the lead of the race at the moment, from the A3 in second place. With the Lotus there in third position and a spin.
And there's a red flag.
Yeah. We'll obviously get the cars back onto the grid, no doubt we'll have a restart.
So are you telling me I've got to do that again?
Anyway,
Very confusing, I think.
it is confusing. We will no doubt get the race back underway shortly.
What a show. Roller? So another green flag and then go again?
Yeah, what we'll do is we'll get a safety car out, follow the safety car around.
I thought it was odd. I thought it was odd there was no safety car.
Well,
right, so that was a bit of an interesting one. Half the marshals thought it was a standing start because the event note said it was a standing. And then 9:52 on Friday there was a Roadsports specific bulletin that came through and said it would be a rolling start. So all the cars at the front thought it was a rolling start. Half the guys at the back of the grid stopped. Chaos. There's now a safety car here to see us round. We'll go again, we'll see, well, we'll go again, it'll be a rolling start. That was pretty exhilarating. I don't know what's going to happen with me and Hugh here in the M3. I need to get a better run off the line. I was too late there, he was gone. I know what I need to do now. I need to be quicker on the power because he was gone. So here we go.
Green flag lap getting underway, so setting off behind the pace car this time. Go out, and away we go.
Here, but there's the leader then. That is Hugh Gurney being chased by the Nick Vaughan Audi, car number 16, front wheel drive car. You can see its rear left wheel there coming off the ground. Out of a second, Bradley Philpott all over the back of Nick Vaughan. He's alongside Nick Vaughan, he's ahead of Nick Vaughan as they turn into Murray's, but has the little Lotus got enough speed down the centre straight to stay ahead? We shall see as they accelerate up across the line. There's the BMW that leads, but it's side by side for second.
We've got a race on, boys!
Here, Bradley Philpott trying to get alongside Nick Vaughan. So the Lotus lighter, but that means it can't have as much power, so it's good through the corners, but not so good down the straight. Coming under pressure from the David Gardner and Chris Mills BMW M3. This
the white E36 is seriously quick.
Nick Vaughan under more pressure. This is the Mills and Gardner E36 M3, a flash of flame out the back of it. Now, there's yellow flags out, of course, because of Bradley Philpott's spin. I think some drivers weren't sure whether they can go past him or not, so there was real confusion there. And who's come out? Philpott's got problems, hasn't he? Because the car hasn't sped up yet.
No.
But into second now, it's gone the car that was off the road. The car of David Gardner and Chris Mills. Warren Allen's come through to third. I think Nick Vaughan wasn't sure what to do there, was he? Because there was a yellow flag out and there was a slow Lotus in front of him.
And he's inexperienced as well, isn't he? So possibly he was a bit more cautious than he needed to be.
He's passed him on that lap, hasn't he?
He has.
So he's coming back through the order. Where's he now? Second overall, being chased by Paul Cook. Cook was 2 seconds quicker on the most recent lap.
Right, Robin, there's something black and green behind.
Paul Cook. Is he ahead or behind Nick Vaughan, though?
Well, we can't tell just at the moment. Let's see if we can pick up where he is. He's behind as they come out of Oggies and up towards Williams and onto the Bentley Straight, so the gap still relatively narrow between these two, the two race leaders.
Just to confirm, one more then pit, yeah?
Change into Wilson for the lead, so Paul Cook goes ahead of the Nick Vaughan Audi that tries to fight back up the inside. They have traffic at Palmer 2, that's the Ivor Mayor's Mazda.
What position am I in?
You were first on the lap before you came in.
First?
Yeah.
Oh, because
of pits. Because of pits. But maybe.
What's the time saying now?
33 seconds.
Are we good? What are they all on, Robin?
How pressures?
Yeah, all good.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Someone take that. Shit the bed, man. That was intense.
Emotional?
That green and black thing, yeah. Right, you ready?
Right,
we good, Mogs?
10 seconds.
Tell me when I can go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
How am I behind Dave when he had a penalty and was behind me? overtook Warren Allen on the pits and comfortably pulled away. Then after the pits he was ahead. David Vincent somehow... I don't get it. Right, well, that's that then. 5th. Interesting race. The marshals didn't know that it was a rolling start, so they got very confused when we came at the line at 50 miles an hour. Then we did like half a lap, that got cancelled, restart, so we ended up doing another green flag lap plus like half a lap's race distance. We did quite a bit of extra mileage. We ended up running very low on fuel. But yeah, so we came 5th. We had a really good race. I got mugged at the start on a yellow flag and got overtaken by 2 or 3 people. Managed to pass them on the road again and got back up to 2nd by the pit stops I think we were in. We had a pit stop, it seemed to go pretty well. Robin seemed ultra quick getting the tyres done, so we had a bit of a wait before we came back out. Got back out and found we'd come down to 7th. A bit confused. Finished the race 5th. Turns out we made an error on the timing in the pit stop and we held the car 15 seconds too long. So if you look at the timing screen, 15 seconds off our race time would have put us 2nd. But hey ho, that's life. We live and learn. We've got a timer to use in the car at the next race, so I'll be starting and stopping it myself. Basically, I pulled up in the pits 20 yards from where the guys thought I would do. By the time they ran down and got the timer going, we just lost a bit of time. Such is life. But yeah, not a bad result. 2nd in qualifying, 5th in the race for our 2nd race. I'll take that. So yeah, the boys have been absolutely awesome. Really good day, incredible track at Silverstone. The car felt really nice. 1 or 2 things to spanner check before we're out at Donington and again in a few weeks. But otherwise, that's me over and out. Take care, guys.